Stephen, an incredible win there and some real great pressure balls and that frame at the end there to get over the line. You must be very proud of how you did that.
Yeah, I thought the clearance was on, but I sort of made a mess of it. Second red in, I have to cut a blue in, and then I had a really hard red. But when the pressure's on like that, the most important thing is just get the ball in the hole.
Yeah, I mean, you've been doing this for so many years now. Those are the moments, I suppose, that you must get the real adrenaline kick, though, isn't it? To get over the line against the world champion and with a crowd like that.
Oh no, listen, it was crazy because, I mean, first of all, he was very unlucky, potted frame ball, match ball, and somehow cannoned the brown, and the brown went in. I was just ready to shake his hand, so. And then I thought I had a funny feeling because he's did that and he had that, massive unlucky shot that I must get a chance then, because what's the point in him getting all the bad luck there? But so I was kind of G'd myself up when I got a chance, just please clear up, and I managed to do it.
We saw the signs were there for you earlier this season, winning the Championship League, getting back in the winner's circle. Obviously, that's where there's no crowd. Here, you're in front of, kind of the Lions Den, I suppose, world champion, in front of his home Chinese fans.
Yeah.
So a bit of a contrast, but it must have been a real buzz to do that out there in front of all them.
Oh no, it is. Listen, the crowd's obviously for him, which is, we expect that anyway. I love him to bits. I think he's a great player. I think he'll be an unbelievable world champion. Love the way he plays, but he's got a lot to carry, and Ding's been doing it for years now, and pressure-wise, he's carrying the whole country, I think, and I just hope he deals with it, which he looks as if he is, and I hope he does.
And in terms of your game, we were doing a few interviews with the guys at the start of the season. I think one of the questions was, who's tipping to have a good season, and John Higgins was saying, having practiced with you over the summer, he tipped you to have a good season. You must, did you feel it in really good touch with yourself?
I put in work. I think that's what John was meaning. I was the only one in practicing. I think it was more lucky. I think it was boredom more than anything else. Not wanting to practice, but too many beers in the garden if I don't practice. So I thought I'll hit the practice table. Obviously, I win the league. It's good, but it's I only played in it for match practice. It was just a Brucey bonus winning the league. And then it's still early in the season. Listen, I'm only in the last 16. A good season if you pick up another trophy. That's the way I look at it.
Well, absolutely, but I suppose it's a good platform, isn't it? That must give you confidence to build. As you say, you've still got to go out and do it, but it's a great position to be in.
That match there, every match I've played this season, that match means more to me, because just the way things were happening. I got in at 4 each there and I felt great. Split the pack. If I get a split, I really thought I'd make a break, and then I get made to work for it in the end. But that little clearance there in the end, it got the juices flowing.
zaho up next, another really tough game, but I suppose when you get a win like that over sort of the world champion, or in that sort of circumstance, it's important to try and follow it up, isn't it, and try and cash in. So
listen, I'm not like it's not as if I've been pro for 20 odd years now, so it's not as if I get. I'm going to go home now and go, oh, that was great, but it's finished now. So, the next match tomorrow, and then we'll see where that takes us.
Well done, and all the best tomorrow.
Thank you.